Okay. Hi, guys. So, I decided that the heat outside wasn't enough. That, I had to torture myself inside too. And so, I decided to make it hot in here. I mean, according to my little indoor thermostat thingy, it's only 81 degrees in here. Only. And so, but anyway, I had some projects that I had to work on and get finished. And wouldn't you know it, every single one of them involves heat. Go figure. See, I have got my muscle rub kind of melting together right now. Um, I had this that I had to laminate, and then this thing here, it's set at 400 degrees. 400 degrees. So yeah, and you know what? I think I forgot to turn this up. Oops. Yeah, totally forgot to turn it up. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, how hot is it where you're at? See, heat index was supposed to have been like 110 today outside here in our little old neck of Missouri, and it's yeah 81 in here right now. Um, I don't know if I've got the AC in that one. Actually, no, I don't. I keep it closed for the most part. I don't know why, but I do. Probably because this is one of the colder rooms in the house, and so I always keep the darn thing closed. And now I can't figure out how to open it. Haha, go figure. Yeah, my mind hasn't been all here lately. So here we go. Got some AC kicking in here now. Not that it'll really matter much, considering the thing right below me is set at 400 degrees. Now, the crap we do for the people we love. Gosh dang it, and this vent just does not want to go back in there. I never have problems until I'm on a live, I swear. Hi, Gail. How you doing, hon? Okay. Oh, it went. Okay. So, what is the temp where you're at today? Let's see. Are we heat up on this one? Yep. Yeah. And don't, yeah, just don't do what I do, okay? Seriously. Find ways of doing things different because what I'm doing, I shouldn't be doing. But I know this. And so that makes it okay. Not really. There should be a piece of paper, or not really a piece of paper, but like a cloth in between this laminate and my iron. And I know this, but ask me if I'm bothered by it. Because you probably already know the answer. There we go. There, okay. Set that over there to cool down, and then I gotta poke a hole in it and put it on the string. This is one heat device I am done with, so can undo this one. 102. Holy crap, darling. Wow. Let's see. I need to. That's probably the actual temp, not the heat index, huh? Because I know your all's temp wise is like a lot higher than ours. I need to turn this up just a hair. Melt that beeswax a little more. But yeah, that's my homemade muscle rub. I used my husband as a guinea pig earlier, and he said he could feel a little heat. But see, I'm I make my own recipes. I look everything up and then write everything down, and then I look at all the notes that I've written and go from there. But okay, this may be a trash shirt. Just warning you. And no, I'm not saying his channel's trash. Okay, totally not. But when my printer went out the other day, I was working on that shirt for Josh. And oh, you just stop. I know what you're doing. You just okay. And so anyway, when my printer went out, I remember the red and the blue ink went out. Hey Caucasian, how you doing, baby? I'm sitting at 99 actual, 98% humidity with 0 wind. Holy cow, dude. Ugh. Yeah, it is. I don't know the temp outside at this exact moment. I can find out. Ooh, okay, maybe I turn it up too high. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it is 81 in here in this room right now. And so if you see me sweat, I'm so sorry. It was not my intention. Let's see, let that refresh and see what it says. Severe weather alerts. Excessive heat warning until Friday at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time. Okay, it says Jacksonville, 93 degrees, feels like 109. So it's actually 93 outside, but it feels like 109. And then it's 81 in my little room. Jeff is making some type of a chicken enchilada or something like that, some type of homemade chicken enchilada or something. I don't know, some recipe that he found. And so anyway, yes. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had told Josh that I would make him a shirt. And so I had been working on the shirt when that printer quit, when the red and the blue just decided to quit working in the other printer. And so I'm going to try to salvage this one, but if it looks like a double print, then hi Rebecca. But if it looks like a double print, then I do have another shirt in this size that I bought as a just in case to fall back on. So I was smart in that aspect. So in a way, no, this is a trash shirt, possibly because I may not be able to salvage it, but his channel's not trash. Even though he hasn't put out anything in like forever. But anyway. He goes to all these barbecue shows and crap, so I don't know why he couldn't put one of those out. But anyway, we're going to try it and see what happens. I'm going to try to go over this, but as I said, if it seems where it looks like it's a double print, then I won't. And Josh hasn't seen this, so you guys will see it before he gets a chance. Because he probably won't come in. Oh, and just so you guys know, Mitchell at Hendrickson Family Farms, he still exists. Oh, I seen him on a channel the other night. Not that I'm being smart or anything, Mitchell. But you gotta have everything aligned just right. And even though I had pre-pressed this and everything the other day, I got to re-pre-press it just in case some moisture has gotten into the shirt that I don't know about. But yeah, 400 degrees, yeah, that should take any moisture out in like a matter of seconds. Okay, I don't know if you can see this one. Oh, no, I can. But that's one of my did for me. And then I made Jeff one like this, but his has got a different saying. And this is my first time doing all of this, and so I'm learning, the how to press and so on and so forth. And oh, I know, darling, I know. How you doing, hon? How's Casey doing? I watched her. Uh, well, I guess you came in at the end. You'd been out mowing or something like that, and then you came in at the end. But I am, yeah, it is. It's 81 in this room, but I'm gonna tell you, being over this little ironing thing that's set at 400, it feels a lot hotter than that. And since my um, Teflon sheets haven't gotten here yet, I've been using this little bitty bag, and so yes, actually, I kind of sabotaged my son's doctor's appointment today. Um, didn't mean to. It was actually Dakota's idea. Gosh dang it! Sorry, guys. I'm not meaning to flash you guys. But anyway, I was at Dakota's doctor's appointment with him. Well, Dakota's doctor is also my doctor, and Dakota, as you know, his doctor's appointment was kind of winding up. He said, "Hey, doc," he said, "why don't you say hi to my mom and ask her how she's been feeling lately?" Dakota was right. Anyway, Taylor turns to me and he's like, "So, Wendy, what's been going on with you?" And I'm like, "Taylor," I was like, "I have an appointment to see you the 29th. You do not have to do this." And so I went ahead and I started telling him about what has been going on and what I'm going through and the shocking sensations and stuff that I've been having. And just so you guys know, I'm not on meth, I swear to God. It is those seed tick bites. I still have them. Don't know why. I guess maybe because I'm a picker. But this is poison oak, and then all these seed tick bites. But anyway, yeah, yeah, I know my ball bounced. Um, so I am on a medication called venlafaxine, and it is for anxiety and uh, depression and stuff like that. Well, um, I guess I have been on it so long that the other night, when I had my migraine, I broke down and I took a painkiller. I had some hydrocodone left over from this last tooth that I had pulled. And so I just took the one, but I am smart enough not to want to mix medications. So I took the hydrocodone, but I did not take my venlafaxine and my clonazepam the 2 days that I ended up taking the hydrocodone for the migraine. Well, did you know your body can have shocking sensations if you are going through withdrawal? I didn't. I guess my body has gotten used to that venlafaxine, and even though I was going through that migraine and everything, and I couldn't tell I was having any type of withdrawal symptoms. I guess I was because I stopped taking the venlafaxine and wouldn't you know it, my migraine headache went away that that night. My migraine headache went away, but I started getting these weird shocking sensations. I mean, and it was so bad that when I was walking, I was like, it was like almost like I was a zombie. Well, I guess it was because I guess, I don't want to say an addict because I don't consider myself an addict, but I guess my body is somehow addicted to that venlafaxine. And so, me trying to be smart and not mix medications, it brought forth this shocking and zapping in my arms and kind of like up my shoulders and through my chest and my neck and just feeling weird. And so, yeah, that's how I found out. And so now my doctor is like, you know what? We're going to wean you off of that. And I said, thank you. So, but he had me on 150 milligrams of venlafaxine. And so tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to go to the pharmacy and pick up 75 milligrams of venlafaxine. And then I don't know where we will go from there. I'm hoping he will knock me down more. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, so that was kind of interesting. In a way, I am going to, as I said, I am going to try to put this on exactly. Yeah, that's going to happen. And as I said, the things we do. Okay, so. And the other thing, I don't even know if I have this printed off the same size as the other one. Because, new printer. So, nope. I am willing to bet you this one is bigger by a hair. Damn, that sucks. It is. I know it is. I mean, so there's no point in even trying to press it on here. I can tell. Oh, yeah, like a 1/4 inch. Holy crap. Okay, well, anyway, as I said, I'm now going to have a Trashy Skinner Farms t-shirt. Just joking. This, as I said, his channel's not trash. Just the shirt. But, as I said, I was also planning for this. So, and yes, I am just starting out on white because all the articles I read said sublimation on white is like the best thing, the best color. It has to be light colors because you can't sublimate the color white. Hello, my love. Yep, but I got another one that's open right over here. Stop. I know. Oh, okay, it's just you. Now, you stop, okay? Thanks. But listen, Mom's got a lot of hot stuff going on in here, okay? And I do not need you getting anywhere near any of this and burning yourself. Do you hear me? Both of you. Not you. I'm talking about the dogs. Take the dogs with you. Because I don't want them to get burned. Come on. Thank you, dog. Okay. So, I found Josh's backup shirt. Yeah, and I'm sure you guys have probably been able to tell I didn't on my way back. But, there's also a shirt for 30 years old and living in. Okay, so crap. That means I gotta print off the pocket logo again too. So sublimation paper. His pocket logo I did really good. They look really good. Never mind. Okay. I ended up getting 2 printers. One for just sublimation, and then the other one for just office use and stuff. So, yeah, it is hot in here. Holy crap. And it still says it's only 81 degrees in here, so. Previous settings. No. Hey, Dink and Tink, how you doing, darling? I am doing some sublimation, and I just got done laminating this to put on a stack of info sheets for my tinctures. But I'm getting ready to print off Josh's logo. It'll be backwards for me, but it won't be backwards for you guys because of the mirror image thing. Steven, have you guys thought about possibly coming to Missouri in October? Okay, hold on. Skinner Farms 2-1. That was the first one. And then 212 was the second one. 213 is the right one, I think. Yeah, that one's dark. Oh, wait, what's that one? That one's like really dark, so it has to be that one. What is that one? 212. Okay. And that one's 213, but it's lighter. Oh, I bet you that was that one that was kind of a dark blue, whereas this was the black. Okay, and then that one's the... Okay, got it. Okay, print. Okay, portrait. Sorry, vehicle connector. Snoopy. Okay. Portrait, yes. Copies 1. Paper size is letter, yes. Paper type, we want to do a matte because we are doing sublimation paper. Photo size, no, not full page. Hold on. Let's see if I did the other one. Okay, that's the new one. I've got an idea for a really cool skirt. I'm going to do one of these ones too. Okay, so about 4.5 down. 3.5 across. So what would that be? 3.5 by 5, probably. As far as Okay, give me a second, guys, and I'll look at chat again. I'm trying to figure out if I want to. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, the paper is 8.5. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'll just kind of hold it up to the shirt, and if it like is too small, I can always like scrap it and do it. Page margins normal. Fit fill page. New. Oh, shrink to fit. Okay, we've got paper in there. Sublimation ink is all that primers. Hopefully, it'll have in it. See what happens. Let me come back and say hi. Hi, Eddie. Aww. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know about the Ozarks one, and I thought about it, but we've got so much going on for the month of September. It is insane. I mean, literally every single weekend. Let's see. No, actually not. The first weekend. Hold on, let me bring up the calendar. Download thinking. Okay. The first and second. Hi, Rick. The first and second and / third. We were supposed to have done a show in La Plata, but they ended up not contacting us, and so I just scratched that one. And so, well, oh well. I may message her and say, listen, the lady that you told me was going to message me didn't message me, and so. But then September 8th, 9th, 10th, we have to be in Chillicothe for Chautauqua in the Park. I guess supposedly, besides the Missouri State Fair, it is the other biggest thing in Missouri. And then 16th and 17th. Wow, crap. I can't lie my way out of this one. Shit. Sorry. Okay, the 16th and 17th is Old Settlers in Huntsville, but it is also my 30th class reunion. I am not wanting to go to my 30th class reunion because I didn't want a whole lot to do with those people when I was in school. Why the heck do I want to do a whole lot with them now? So, yeah, but I really don't want to go. I mean, there's only like one person I want to see, and she's coming up from Florida, and I've already been talking to her. And so, I mean, really, I swear, one person. And then the 23rd and 24th of September, we have a vendor show in Cairo. They always have this little Pioneers Day, and so that's what we're doing that weekend. Did it print? No, I must have forgot to hit print. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like the most scatterbrained person that I ever freaking loved. I hope it prints it in high quality. Crap, I didn't check that. Oh my gosh. Paper isn't much, dude. Keep going. Yes, print on the paper that's in the rear. Let's do it. I might have to see if there's some way of turning certain settings off. Okay, it's printing. This one, because of it being sublimation, and I have to choose matte paper, and I want the print quality high, it prints like at a snail's pace. This one here, however, it prints pretty good. And I've never had Epson's before. I mean, this is literally the first time I've ever had an Epson. Oh, bye, Steven. Gwen! Hi, darling. I know, right? It's like we spent how many years with them when we were in school? And half the time they did nothing but pick on us. So why the hell do I want to go and see all these people after 30 years? Okay. See, it's backwards to me. Oh, it's backwards to you too. Okay, stop. No, stay on. I'm not done with you. Okay, I need to see if this is the same size. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so, excuse me. Nope, that still ain't cooled down yet. Okay. Gosh darn it. As I said, I have got too much heat type stuff going on in this room because literally right behind my laptop, I have got my heat plate and it is melting down my homemade heat muscle salve stuff that I'm trying to make. And so not only do I have heat going on there, but I also have liquid heat going on there. And then I've got the iron cooling down. And then I have for 400 degrees, make sure you guys can see it, sitting right here. And so we're going to try this again. Now, as I said before, my Teflon thingamabobbers have not come in. And so I'm having to use the little bag that came with this as, I tried using that towel. That towel is too thick. Even just one layer of that towel is too thick. It wouldn't sublimate. It wouldn't, the heat wouldn't go through the towel right or something. I don't know. But I tried it with that towel and it just wouldn't work. It likes thin, apparently. Okay. Gotta get everything just right. Just lined up, just right in everything. See where everything is in position to the shirt, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it was that one of Josh's or the one of Jeff's, but I made one and I kind of folded the shirt completely in half first, and then I just I went down it and created a crease. But I'll take some more ibuprofen. See, I can tell it's off. Over a little bit too. They got fancy tools and all that for sublimation. I haven't gotten the fancy tools yet. Oh, I've gotten some. Like I got the heat press and the mug press, and I got gloves and I got wraps and t-shirts. Not like the lineup thingies and all that stuff. Got all that. Oh, at least I'm not breaking anything this time. You know, I mean, I literally could be taking something apart, which that was kind of fun. You know why? But now I am hoping that I am praying that the red and everything goes just right on this one, and it doesn't turn out yellow like that one did. But as I said, I think that one just turned yellow because the red and the blue went out of the other printer, and it may have just been using residual ink that had been left over, but not enough to actually do the sublimation. Or it could have been residual ink left over from the plain printer ink. Okay. Oh boy, there is menthol in that crap. Wow, you can tell it. That's why I had it too high a little bit ago. Okay, guys, wish me luck. Don't roll a little. See, I almost messed up right there, right there. Because yeah, you have to have something in between. Because as you're sitting there going like this, that paper will be moving. So you have to have something in between. I already pre-pressed and everything. So, but okay, just counting down. Cross your fingers, guys, because I do not have a backup. This is it. This shirt is the backup. So if this one doesn't work, I'm gonna have to order more of this size. Anyway, because I've got like shit tons of other sizes. But you gotta apply pressure, it says, but 400 degrees, and it's still only 81 in this room. Hey, though, sure does feel a little bit warmer than 81, but I guess I am like right over 8400 everything. That would make sense, I guess. I have to jet. Have a good day. Oh, okay, Rick. Give me just a second, Gwen. this turns out. And I'm hoping that red works this time. I mean, that would be so cool if it turned out like I wanted to. Hi, Jason. Hi, Annette. Okay, Quinn. Take care, sweet pea. Hi, Jason. Hi, Annette. How you guys doing? I did not burn myself. Close, but did not. 2, 1, beep. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Oh, this is where the gloves come in. Haha. See? I remembered. Really? I remembered. See, as I start doing all this crap more often, this stuff like the gloves and all that will be like second nature. But as I said, I'm just learning right now, and my shirt was too light. I didn't put enough pressure on my shirt, and then the printer stopped. The other printer quit for the back of Josh's, but it was Josh's front that I realized the applying more pressure. And so, gosh darn it. OMG. Oh, oh my God. Guys, it's perfect. Are you ready? Look at that. That is so freaking cool. Okay, and then I can take it up off of that. Okay. Now I'm going to have to let it cool down just a little bit, and then I will do the other one. But I've got to cut this out too. Something about the material or something that's on these, that it's better if you cut out your sublimations. I know, that is cool. That is so cool. See, this is not the first time, second time that I have done sublimation. The last time was the last time, and I got Jeff's shirt done. I don't think I applied enough pressure on it, but it's done and it's okay for now. And I have more shirts his size. I mean, he's a small guy, so I can make him, tons of more shirts, and I plan to. But I'd only ordered 2 shirts in what I am thinking might be Josh's size. Bonk. And so, because he won't tell me the size, so I'm having to guess. Okay. Okay, so I got that one cut out. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to show you guys. He's not in here. And he's not going to rewatch this. He just doesn't do shit like that, so. There you go. Because he does, like, famous for his meats and blah blah, the barbecuing and stuff like that. And so I made him this one. It's kind of a play off of Gone with the Wind, but it's got the ham in the background. And then I will put his logo thingy-bobber over there. So, but yeah, I mean, that looks really good. I mean, it does. It looks really freaking good. I mean, I don't know what you guys can make out of that, but yeah. So, okay, it's cooled off now. So, plus I've got the fan going. How the heck? It is now 82 degrees in here. Okay. But yeah, I definitely need to go take some more ibuprofen in a little bit. Okay. Now I need to. Jason, what kind of do you do sublimation? And if so, do you do shirts? And if so, what kind of cool little tricks do you use to like line up stuff? And what is Miss Beth up to tonight? Tell her I said hi. I don't normally go live in the middle of the week. It's just I was busy doing this, and I thought, this would kind of be a cool thing to show on a live. Ha 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 ha. Highball? What the hell's that? Oh. Oh. Hi, babe. What are you fixing for dinner? Jeff is downstairs doing dinner. He's doing some type of chicken enchiladas or something like that. Okay. Now, what do you mean by highball, Jason? I don't know what that means. Eyeball everything. Okay. Never mind. That's kind of what I'm doing, I guess. Trying to eyeball everything. If you want, Jason, if you have any pictures of some of the stuff that you and Beth do, you can send them to me. If it doesn't let you post them, that in that link or that post that I made on Facebook about you and Beth, if it will allow you to, you can post pictures underneath there of some of the stuff that you make if you want. If it doesn't let you and you want pictures, then you can send me the pics and I can attach them and post them below that or edit that post and add them to it or, something like that. Okay. Now, I'm trying to figure out, I mean, because I've already told you guys I've got very few vendors. And so I'm trying to figure out if I want to just do a vendor spotlight like once a week, since I do have very few vendors, or what. But, Rebecca, if you're still in here, you could be a vendor. I'm serious. You've got hats and wash rags and all that stuff. You could set up a small table and sell that stuff. I'm trying to put this over. I don't have anything on this one, so I can't. I want to say that looks good. Okay. Ooh, I like steak. Cards and envelopes. That'd be cool. I'm just getting into way too much crap, is what it is. I find everything interesting, and so I like to sit here and just get into everything. So, I've got the sublimation thing going on. I've got the Cricut that I have only used so far to make more stickers, which I'm not done yet because um, I found out a way that I can laminate them and stuff. And so, yeah, I will be probably working on more stickers, which I've got to do more stickers in a way before October gets here. So I've got stickers to hand out. But, yeah, I have gotten into shampoo and conditioner bars now. It's my first set sitting there, and I don't even know what the hell I'm going to wrap them in. I don't have labels made, nothing. I just thought, oh, that's something I want to try, and I made them. Bought the stuff. But I didn't have wrapping figured out for them or anything. Like my muscle salve, yes, I have had that recipe forever, and I have been wanting to try it forever, and I just hadn't tried it forever because I was missing like 2 or 3 ingredients, which I still am. But I'm seeing what it will do without those 2 or 3 ingredients. One of them is camphor, one of them is cajeput. I think that's it. But yeah. So I want to see how it turns out without those. And I tried it earlier on Jeff. He said that after like, oh, it was like 20 minutes, I think, he said, I can kind of slightly feel it. And I'm like, well, that ain't what I'm looking for. So, of course, I brung the recipe back out, and oh, God, I hope that don't stay. Okay, that's good. But there is a residual from the back now on the front. So I will end up doing a washing of this, and I will hope and pray that that residual goes away. If not, I can redo it because now I know that this is freaking awesome. It worked. But yeah, see? You see the residual. But I don't know what, it's got to be off that bag. But I have no way of wiping it down in between. Would it be off this? Let me see. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it's called. But I'll wash it, and if it doesn't work, then I'll have another junk t-shirt, and I will have to order more in this size. But hopefully that'll wash out. We'll see. Yay! Done with those. Now I can unplug that. That'll be 400 less degrees I've got going on in this room. Parchment paper. Parchment paper. In between the shirt. Okay. Parchment paper. Does parchment paper have like wax or anything on it? And I wonder, maybe that's the reason why I've got so much parchment paper down here. But I never could figure out why I had so much down there. But that's in the Cricut stuff, not the Sublimation stuff. Both sides of the Sublimation paper? Both sides? What? I mean, it's too late now, but huh. Does the 400 degrees, would that won't burn it? Thanks, Greg. Yeah, I hope that once I give that other one a second wash, because I washed them when they came in to do like a pre-shrink, as you know, just in case. Yeah, that's the other thing that I need to get. That roller thing of a bobber. Somehow after you press you do the initial press to press out like all the moisture, then you're supposed to take a roller and go over it for like any fine hairs or anything that may be in it or something. I forgot about that part too. But as I said, this is I am just learning. I am just starting out. I'm just figuring it out. I think it's freaking cool. But my gosh, somebody must have called him. I swear to God. Who was it? Who called him? Hi, Mitchell. Long time no see, brother. Yes, I was talking about you earlier. Into the other side of the shirt. See, Beth, that's where I think I messed up. I didn't have parchment paper out yet because I didn't know about the parchment paper. I knew about something called Teflon sheets. Ah. No, I seen you in a live. It was either last night or this morning. I can't remember. It was with, I want to say Dale was in there. like 2 or 3 other people. A lot of times, though, I've just been kind of. I'll go into lives and I'll just watch them, and I just won't even say anything. Sometimes I'll just kind of sneak in a, hi, hey y'all, but that'll be it. But yeah, I did not know about the parchment paper until just now, and so, but holy cow. So it must have been like last night or yesterday or something that I watched you. But it was one where Dale was in it, but there's like 2 or 3 other people too, Mitchell. So, okay. I know about parchment paper now, so that's a good thing. But um, I do have those Teflon sheets coming in, so I will have those. And so, but I've been using this, and I think this has got residuals on it. And so I think when I used it to press on the front, I think that it kind of pressed the residual of the back onto it. Yeah, that's what it was. Lisa's birthday thingy. Yeah. Yep. Now that you say that, that's exactly what it was for. But so yeah, I do the residuals happen to wash out, or am I gonna have to buy a couple more shirts just in case? I'm hoping for good news on this one. Ah, damn it. This sucks. Because I just finally got the back perfect. Because my printer quit. The red and blue printer, the red and blue ink of the last printer quit. And so, um, I was on somebody's live where I just said kind of a hi y'all, and but that was this morning. When was that? Printer. I got a I've got an Epson Echo Tank that I put sublimation ink in, and it is just a sublimation printer. I'm not using. I've never. It'll never be used for anything but sublimation. So it's got sublimation ink in there. I've got sublimation paper. I print it. I cut it out so there's not a big plastic looking design around it. And then I take my big 400-degree press and I put this big heat pad in between the 2 layers of the shirt. And then I put, before the parchment paper, before I found out about this, I was using this to go in between the press and the shirt, because there'd be like this here, and then the label, and then the shirt, and then the press. And so, but so anyway, the back of this one turned out really good. Okay. And that part right there turned out really good. But you can kind of see, like right below that, a faint of the back. And it's not a see through. Okay. And how I know it's not a see through is because the back ends right here. And so everything that you are, kind of lightly seeing right there, that word, where is it? Right through here is, yeah, to put parchment paper on the pad because it'll see. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Mitchell, why have you been missing? I could really have needed you the last few weeks. Okay. Well, I will send Josh this one and let him know that there is a boo-boo and that he can just use this one to work around outside in or whatever. And then I will order some more of that size. Yeah, but I wouldn't have had to have learned the hard way if you would have been here. Missed you, bud. I kind of got smart earlier. Hopefully you don't go back and watch this, but because I said something about, and I was being not real nice, but I wasn't being a bitch, okay? I mean, not really. I just said, and just so everybody in here knows, Mitchell, Hendrickson Family Farms, is still alive. I seen him on a live a couple days ago or something like that. And I said, yes, I'm being smart. And so, but see, I'm telling you I said it. And so, I'm not hiding it from you. I was just missing you, I guess. Just kind of get used to certain people being there, And then sometimes they're not. I know, hon. I spy on you. I checked your channel. I seen that you hadn't been putting out a whole lot, so I figured you've been busy. Last time I actually talked to you, something about you were getting on a plane to head to California. I mean, that was the last time I actually talked to you. And I don't even know what you were heading for California to. I didn't bother to ask. You just said that you were getting ready to get on a plane to head to California. And I was like, oh, this was a bad time to call. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. What? Why? Thanks, Tink. Love you, hon. What about your family? Are they traveling with you or are they still at home while you have to go all over to all these places? How are the kids doing? How's Landon? Go ahead. And that beautiful wife of yours? Okay. Well, you take care, darling. Just know that you're missed, okay? Some of us kind of miss you. I'm not going to say who, but some of us kind of do. I'll talk to you later, Mitchell. Okay, so I know I have to put in a new t-shirt or go order. Yeah. That sucks. Yep, that's gonna take a while. Maybe not. Okay, so I learned something. I guess it's always good when you learn something. Inside the door. Okay. Okay. Turn this off. Give it a good stir. Oh, man, you can smell that meal. Ooh. I've got a couple of herbs floating around in this one. Well, yeah, I infused the oil to make them, to make this. And so, oh, no. Okay, here we go. And so, yeah. So, anyway, I'll leave that sit there to cool off. packaging. Shampoo and conditioner bars. And something else. Hi Ronald, how you doing, babe? Oh. Okay, so I've got this cooling down, and once it's cooled down, I'll be able to try it again. And if not, well, then I add more until I get the desired effect and keep changing the recipe as I go. Right? Speaking of, there's one of the pieces of herbs certainly. As I said, I had infused the oil that I used to put in here. I had infused it with arnica and wintergreen, sage, and white willow. And so that's why there's herb, is when I strained it, some of it kind of went through. So, take that off. Let that cool down. And I've got these salves sitting here. Still have to make labels for that. I don't have labels made for it yet. That's cooling off. Hole punch. See? I'm telling you, my work is never done. There's always something in here that I remember or think of that I need to do. Of course, with the shows that we've got coming up, man, there's a lot that definitely both really need to be done. I've been trying. I've gotten more lip balms made. I've gotten a couple more tinctures made. I got this new salve made. I've got the new shampoo and conditioner bars made. I still need to make some more hard lotions. I've been harvesting seeds. I've got a whole bunch of them downstairs drying now. As I said, tinctures going. I'm okay, Ronald. I'm just tired. I have not been doing good the last few days. Migraine headaches and whatnot. And so, yeah, it's kind of sucked. And why did you open? All of a sudden. Do I still have sound? I mean, can you still hear me? Okay, so I've got to add this to. Shoot. Ah. Maybe I need to come up with something that's like right over that register. Okay, thank you, Ronald. And I sublimated something in between the papers. Wouldn't you figure? Anyway, so one of the things I've been at the vendor shows that I've been kind of curious about is, thank you, darling. I've got all of the tinctures that I sell there, but so many people will walk up and they'll just pick up a bottle, look at it, and then they'll set it back down. Well, that could be because I don't have all the bottles. Excuse me. What it's for, because I don't think I do, actually. No, I can't, because of sewing reasons. And so, I went through all of the tinctures that I have, and I did ailments that those tinctures are good for, and then I wrote down the ailments, and then beside each one, I wrote down the tincture, like gas, black walnut, garlic, and yarrow, ear health, the ear oil that I make, and mullein, digestion aids, black walnut, garlic, ginger, lilac, propolis, and yarrow. This way, if somebody is looking for a particular tincture, then they can just look at the ailment that they're looking for. Okay, so I'm looking for such and such. These beautifully in alphabetical order. And so they can turn to the such and such that they're looking for or read up on it. Oh my gosh. Or they can just grab the one they're needing off of going just by this page. And I will take this to all of the vendor shows. So, let's see. Our donation for Seeds Needs, from Seeds Needs, for the North Central Homesteaders Convention. I am so sorry, guys. But he's needing me to pay for shipping, and then he will send me whatever. And so something about he's going to send me an invoice for like $10, and I'm going to pay the invoice, and he's going to send the seeds for. And it's the guy from Seeds Needs. So I don't mind. But holy cow, nobody's got Baker's Creek beat yet. I mean, wow, that's insane. Oh, this will be so much better ice. But this is the only one I've got too. So, and I have got the heat rash thing that I am going to be brewing up. And okay, so I need the cup, a tablespoon, a teaspoon. Okay. Cup, tablespoon, teaspoon. It's back here. Wouldn't you know it? I'll turn it so you guys can watch me piddle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ronald. I mean, it'll give them an idea of being able to kind of see what they're looking for. Because so many people don't know what they're looking for when it comes to teachers, They just know teachers do stuff, but, and then some people have ailments that, they're afraid to ask about in public. And so you just. I'm supposed to put it in there. These things are just so long. I don't know. Whoa! Thank God that hit my toe first. May have shattered. I don't know. I just. Don't want these things to fall out and break. But. I'm a glutton for punishment. I'll tell you. I've got PTSD from how many times our dogs have been hit on this road, but yet every single time a vehicle goes by, I sit there and I start looking outside because I'm afraid one of them has gotten hit. Okay, let's see. How did I do these curtains to begin with? Okay, like this, and then cross. And like this, and like this, and definitely like that, and gosh darn it. Okay. My headache was kind of bothering me earlier. I had dropped my curtains, but I've got them kind of up a specific way, and this specific way is. Yes, Ronald. Okay, okay. What gloves do I have here? Okay. Okay. You take care, Ronald, okay? Bye, honey. Hi, Ronald. See? Now I can say hi to you here, too. Okay, Sam, what are you talking about? What gloves, hon? Okay. This is what, and I'm kind of leery on grabbing them right now because it is 82 in here. But this is what the conditioner bars look like. The scent is Mayday. Maybe. I'll never tell. And this is what the shampoo bars look like. Also with the same scent. But my scare is all this stuff melting in the heat. I got an order that I sent out earlier today, and it was had three different things of salve in it. And I messaged the woman beforehand, and I told her, I said, listen, I said, just so you know, when the wood butter, the plantain, and the jewelweed get there, I said, you probably better pop them in the fridge before you even open them, because with the massive heat wave we're under, they're liable to be liquid. I know. Phew. I'm telling you. Yeah. It's like you can't breathe. It just takes your breath away. I mean, it's just like, it's horrible. But I did get another invite after um, the weekend of our event, Jason. Me and you and Beth and Ashley and whoever else decides to show up. Um, we got uh, our form in the mail from Brookfield for October 14th. So we will have no breaks. Really? No breaks? What? I have got to look at the calendar. There's got to be a break in there somewhere. Hey, chef. Hi, baby. Um, I've got lots of jalapenos and stuff going, so hopefully before too long things slow down. I will be able to get some more of the jalapeno. I know, Jason. I know. It's just like, really? Okay, we were supposed to have had La Plata um, the 2nd, September 2nd. I haven't heard anything from them yet. And it's already August 23rd. So I seriously doubt I'm going to hear anything from La Plata. I, you know, the woman said that the other woman that's sending out the invitations, would send me an invitation and that she would remind her, but I never got one. And then September 8th, 9th, and 10th is Chillicothe, got Chautauqua in the park. And then the 16th and 17th is Huntsville Old Settlers. And then September 23rd and 24th is Cairo, Pioneer Days. Probably more than likely just the 23rd. Maybe, might be the 22nd and 23rd. I'm not certain. I'll have to read up on that again. Okay, and so, okay, we have one free weekend. The weekend of the 29th, 30th, and the 1st is our free weekend, because then after that it's October 7th, 6th, 7th, and 8th ish is our event, and then the 14th is Brookfield. Yeah, just the 14th. So, yeah. So yeah, we do have one free weekend, and that is the weekend of the 29th, 30th, and 1st of September. And yeah, because we don't have anything planned scheduled out until the weekend of September 9th, because we've got to get products made. I mean, Jeff has got like a lot of products he wants to get made. And he's just busy doing other stuff all the time. So 22nd anniversary. Holy cow. You guys look way too young to have been married for 22 years or been together for 22 years. Either way, you guys are young pups. At least you look it. Especially Beth. I want her jeans. Skinny, pretty, young looking. Yeah, I would like those jeans. Jeans with a G, just so you know. Because I'm telling you, my fat back can fit in her jeans. You guys must be young. Let's see. I graduated high school in 93. So, you guys probably graduated in 99. Ronald, I was in your house that day, dude. Holy cow. You need to get some type of air conditioner unit better or something for that little front room, or a thicker curtain or something, because holy cow. Rebecca, she's got a window AC back in her room too, right? Okay, everything's unplugged and turned off that I'm aware of. That's turned off. That's unplugged. Okay, maybe it's something from downstairs. I'm sorry. Or it could just be residuals from in here. I know, hun, but you need a bigger one, or you need to get like uh, oh, forced air, like big unit that sits outside on the ground and forces cold air up through your vents. Because in heat like this, those little bitty 110 AC units that you guys are running, they don't cut it. They really don't cut it. What about ceiling fans? Do you guys even have any ceiling fans? I didn't even think to look at that day. If you have ceiling fans, I'd be running those like mad too. I've got ceiling fan going on in here. It was 82 just a little bit ago, and it's down to 81 in here. And the balm of Gilead. That's the other thing I want to get made. But this stuff is starting to cool down. It's starting to get, I can see the little like beeswax, coconut oil ring, just starting to form around the outside edge. Hey, Ronald, Jason's got a point. Heck, even if you have a small desktop fan, just a little bitty small one, set a bowl of ice in front of it, and that little bitty desktop fan will blow the cool ice, the coolness from the ice at you. Wonder what happened to that one we had in our camper. Huh. I'm I might have something that might work for you guys if we haven't gotten rid of it, but I don't know what we did with it. It may be down in the new shed. We'd have to do a little bit of window rigging, but we could do that next to the AC that's running now. Cardboard and duct tape. Now, Jeff and I aren't rich by no means, but we definitely aren't living like me and my first ex husband was either. True, Jason. Very true. Hmm. Let's see what this one says. Hmm. What? Where is this one at? In supporting regenerative agriculture. USA Regenerative Agricultural Alliance Summit is back, and this time it's bigger and better than ever. We invite you to be a part of the transformative event held during the last week of September. But the writing is so small you can't read it. Okay, let me blow it up. Say Regenerative Agriculture Alliance Summit 2023 is an unparalleled opportunity to embrace the future of farming. By attending, you'll be part of a community committed to regenerative agriculture, gaining exclusive benefits and receiving expert insights through weekly blogs. Oh, join us in creating a greener. Love you so much, Mom. I love you so much, my baby. Did you remember those flat back bombs? Yes, that's yes. I remember. This is the normal version, and this is a different type. Yes, these over here is the shampoo, and these over here are the conditioners. Wait, Mom. September 27th, 28th, 29th in Greenville, Tennessee, 203 Wilson Hill Road. Learn from the pros. See demonstrations. Dr. Alan Williams, Russ Wilson, Greg Brand. Go ahead. Can I have some chicken nuggets? Give me a minute. Ryan Kolazij, Pat Kaiser, and Dr. Forbes Walker. Oh my God. 3-day admission. $500.
Daddy, go.
No thanks. I'm good. Mm-mm. Jason said hi.
Hi.
He said hi. Mm-mm. That is the week I had free, but not for $500. Yes. You like barbecue sauce with your chicken nuggets, right? Or do you like ketchup?
I like ketchup with my chicken nuggets.
He likes ketchup with his chicken nuggets.
But mommy,
Yes, my love.
right here?
What'd you do?
I don't know. So my first one of my hair on my elbow started off with this, and that's turned it into a big alley.
Hold on. Where's my phone?
I don't know why it turned into.
Let me see. Honey,
What?
that's a blister. That is an infected hair.
Is it gonna heal up?
Well, it will, but we're more than likely, I hate to tell you this, but we're going to have to pop that blister and then put a band-aid over it. It won't hurt.
Will it hurt
But
very bad?
we're going to have to get that pus out of there.
Will it not hurt? Will it not hurt at all?
I'm not going to say it's not going to hurt at all, okay? Because I don't know, your pain level is probably a lot different than mommy's. Because right now, mommy can get tattoos and it don't hurt hardly at all. But at your age, a tattoo would hurt you really, really bad. So your pain level and mommy's pain level is completely different. So I can't tell you that it's not going to hurt at all. Because I don't want to lie to you.
Could you give me some chicken nuggets now?
Can I ask you, how come you're not going to eat some of the chicken enchilada stuff that Daddy's fixing for supper? How do you know you don't like it if you never tried it? Huh? What about that?
But that's the only chicken nuggets.
I just want chicken nuggets.
That's one chicken nugget.
Jason said to pull the hair out. It'll make you a man. He wants mommy to just pull the infected hair out.
Mommy.
That will hurt pretty bad.
Mommy.
What?
Could you dip the meat into nuggets?
Can I ask you something? Since Daddy's down there, why didn't you ask him?
I asked him.
And what did he say?
No.
And so you came up here to ask mommy, thinking mommy would over.
He said for a second, but he said for after he gets done cooking the food, and that's going to take for a long time, because he's cooking the food and he's still making the food, so it's going to take for a very long time.
I know, Jason.
That's why I asked you.
Oh, so that's why you asked me, huh?
Yeah.
Jason says you asked me because I'm a sucker. What? Is Jason right? No. Huh? He's being mean to you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's being mean to you because he called me the sucker. Oh my God. How many kids do you and Beth have? That's not a bad thing, Ronald. I think I've had mayo with my french fries before too. That's not bad. I mean, I prefer ketchup, but I've had mayo with them too. Now, my preference is queso. You don't have any kids? Why? You know what? I can hook you up. I've got a 6-year-old boy. There you go. You know what's better than mayo? Queso. Queso and french fries? Nom, nom. I do need to take some more ibuprofen now. Five cats. I've got one. You want to rent another one? Rent is free. Actually, I will pay you.
I told Daddy where did Daddy said.
Oh,
He just keep on staring at me and he's staring at me.
No,
He
no.
keeps on staring at me. He keeps on saying
he looked so cute for his first day of school. He looked adorable.
Mom, I thought you were going to give me my chicken nuggets.
Oh, did I say I was going to give you some chicken nuggets? Huh? What's wrong?
But that's no chicken nuggets.
You do. You just really want chicken nuggets. Hmm? Yeah? What are you hiding for? Huh?
You keep on making and
Mommy's just picking on you.
they keep on seeing my underwear.
Nobody's going to see your underwear.
I'm like, they did take a picture of it because see, see, underwear.
No one's going to see your underwear. Maybe Uncle Jason, but and if he shows Aunt Beth, but you're fine.
Hey, that's funny.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I guess somebody's wanting a chicken nugget, so Mom's going to be the sucker and go pick some more. So, anyway. Okay, you guys, stay curious, stay kind, stay subscribed. Love you guys. You too. Bye, guys.